Hello guys, welcome to the channel. I'm back again with another accessory from HiBloks, and this is their grip extension accessory, and you can see on the box what this thing is supposed to do. It is for like games like Beat Saber, golf games, anything like that, even tennis games this will be useful for. So it is basically a couple of handles which we attach to the Quest 2 controllers. So let me show you how this works and get this installed. So first thing is we get our controller and pop off the cover, and we pop on the replacement cover effectively. But before you do that, to hold these controllers in place, we take one of these adapters. So let me make sure I get the right one. That looks about right. So you can see that just pops in and over the battery in the compartment. We take the cover and just slide it in place as you would with any cover, and that just slides on there. And you can see now there's a little cavity in there. We take one of these little plugs. This little piece is labelled, so it does have an R on there for the right hand controller, and of course the other one has an L for the left hand controller. We pop it in there and now it is held in place. The last bit you need to do is you take one of these retaining screws and basically screw it in place. It does come with a screwdriver for this as well, and once you've done that, this is not going anywhere. Okay, it's all locked in place, and it may seem like a massive inconvenience if you want to go back to your old covers. And effectively, you finish gaming using these handles and you want to go back to normal gameplay. Well, as you can see, it's absolutely fine. I can use this controller just like this. So other than when I want to recharge the batteries or replace the batteries, I will need to take this off, of course. But other than that, you can just leave it like this and game perfectly happily like that. So there's no problems, just leave it on here and you can be absolutely fine. So next we take our handle and just screw it onto the end. And there you go. So a foam handle, so very comfortable and soft and grippy, so that's all good, and it's going to hold in place just fine. It is solid, there's no wobble, there's no nothing. It is a very strong and stable structure, so that's all good. Of course, the only thing to be aware of is if you're going to play like this and use it for games, is obviously on the end. There's a lot of leverage there. If you hit something, it can be bad for the controller. So obviously be very spatially aware of anything around you when you're going to be using these handles. But really nice with Beat Saber, and also really nice with golf games as well. Games like golf games, fantastic. Racket NX is also great with this. Having something which is more authentic to feel is really, really good on your hands. But definitely golf games as well. I'll tell you that, guys. When you play golf games with this, you have better manipulation. You're going to aim better. You're going to actually strike the ball better with this as well. So it's really nice. And of course, Beat Saber, yeah, something adds to it. It feels like you're holding proper handles like lightsabers. Adds to the immersion, it makes it more fun, and you've got a bit of heft to it, a bit of weight to it, so that's all good as well. Let me just show you this as well, which is a kind of an interesting feature, unnecessary, but they've added this anyway. But there's a little light show going on here. If you press the bottom, it does have some LED lights. So it's of course built into both of them, but a weird, unnecessary feature, as you can't see it in VR, but there you go. Final thing I want to show you here is joining them together. So let me fit this on here and I'll show you how to join this together and how it looks. On the bottom, these are caps and they do unscrew. So just take these off. That's one, and we do the same on the other handle. We take this piece and screw it in place. And finally screw the other handle on the end. But let's get the control on here as well. And there you have it. It's very solid, feels nice and strong, and feels nice and weighty. So great for Beat Saber if you want to play Darth Maul style. Or there is the kayaking game in VR. You can use that as well. But ultimately, generally speaking, you're going to be using this for Beat Saber if you want to try something different. It is an interesting experience trying to play that game with this type of setup, and it is fun. It adds you know, a different dimension to the gameplay, so that's always fun as well. But yeah, very strong and decent, a bit of a accessory kit here. Yeah, nice bit of kit. So there you go, guys. If you're interested in this type of device, if you want to sort of add to your gameplay experience using using your Quest, then I can certainly say this does that. It's a good accessory. Yeah, nice bit of kit, nice accessory. If you're into this sort of thing, you're looking for an accessory like this, then I can definitely say this is actually quite a good one. So yeah, pretty nice bit of gear here. And of course, as I said earlier, once you're done, you can just pop them off. And you can still use these controllers perfectly well with these replacement covers on here, as it is actually perfectly comfortable. I mean, yeah, you can see a little bit of protrusion of the frame here, but I can't say that's uncomfortable. I can feel it, but it feels fine to me. So yeah, just as good to use the controllers like this. And then when I want to play some Beat Saber, when I use this controller handle, then yeah, just pop it on there. Very easy. So nice and simple. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. That was my quick review for the HiBloks grip extension accessory. Doing a nice job, so there you go. Link in the description if you want to check it out, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and bye-bye for now.